Hi, I'm Stephen coming to you with the San Diego housing numbers for the month of June. Obviously, the market continues to do what it's been doing, which is an upward trajectory, but I wanted to give you a little bit of the underlying news as to what's really going on since I'm boots on the ground. So inventory is up. We've seen actually a bit of a spike in inventory. We're up 15.4%. Pending inventory is up, but a little bit less, so 3.87%. That actually means more properties are hitting the market and staying there for a little bit longer of a period because our absorption really hasn't changed from last month, but we're starting to see more inventory, which is a nice thing. The median price point has gone up $2,000, so we're at $955,000, and we're dealing with single-family detached homes. I don't have townhomes or condos included. I'm just talking straight houses. Our MLS, the actual inventory count, months of inventory is 1.6. So we're up slightly from last month. 1.6 is extremely low. Again, a healthy market, if you've been following me, is about 4.5 to 5 months of absorption. But understand, we're starting to trickle upwards. Now, how does that actually translate into any kind of benefit for a consumer, and what does that mean to a seller? What I want you to understand is we're starting to see a little bit more on the market, meaning there are some gaps. I took advantage of one this past weekend with a client of mine. Something fell out of escrow. There is an attrition rate. We came in literally in between where the sellers were a bit upset and before other offers started to come in. So if you're working with somebody who can help you strategize around the buying, basically buying in San Diego, these are the gaps we're looking for. As a seller, you don't want to be overpricing. If you overprice, people are a little bit upset about what the market's been doing for as long as it has been because it's been going on an upward trajectory. We have to actually market and price accordingly, and then you're going to watch the property likely slingshot above where you thought it would actually end up because there are a lot of multiple offers on the property still, if they're great homes priced correctly. A couple things I did want to talk about is I really want to just talk about trends, right? With the interest rates the way they're at right now, we are seeing a bit of an uptick in inventory. Will that continue? If the rates stay where they're at, I honestly believe they will. If we start to trade into the 2 months plus of inventory, then we'll start to see some pricing shifts, in my opinion, because then people will have choices. When we have choices, we don't have to just jump on something out of desperation. The other thing that I wanted to talk about is what to expect in that second half if the rates stay where they're at. And you're going to start to see people questioning pricing depending on if people have extreme urgency to sell. And with inflation, a lot of people have been getting bit as far as their expenses and other things like that. So if anything goes sideways, some people will have to actually liquidate because equity is everything right now, and a lot of people have equity in their homes. But if these prices continue to go up, if the rates stay high, it's just a point where things will break. So I predict if we stay this way, we're going to see more of an uptick in where we're at for inventory. We also have Father's Day coming up. So I'm a dad. I'm going to be celebrating. I know my wife has something planned for me. I hope the dads out there are also celebrating. And for those of you that are remembering your dads in any special way, my dad passed last year. It's a great time to reflect on what and how he impacted my life. So those are things that I'm doing right now. And I just want to let you know, if you're a buyer, please reach out to me. I'm here to help you find those gaps. If you're a seller, we really need to talk about a marketing plan. Even though we haven't shifted dramatically, there's still a shift in the market. If you just want to discuss the market as a whole for future planning, I'm always here for that. Thank you so much. If you've been getting great value out of these videos, please don't forget to subscribe, click on the thumbs up, and make sure you smash that notification bell so that you can be updated anytime I put out a new video. I look forward to bringing more great content your way.